just press it in first and start filming.
Andy, where are we going?
Well, seeing as it's April Fool's Day, I think it's a good idea that we leave town before somebody pulls another prank on us. That video was something else, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I loved all the action. That editing was just scintillating. It was just brilliant. Every shade of black you could imagine.
So where are you taking me today?
Oh, honey, we're going on a long road trip without using a ferry. We're going to go to the north end of Vancouver Island for a couple days to get away from YouTube, among other things. Mostly, I want to get out of this traffic. I've had enough of traffic all week. I want my days off to be relaxed and nice and pleasant and enjoyable.
So you're taking me someplace isolated?
Yes, dear. Far out of town.
Where might that be?
Well, we could show them when we get there. What do you think?
You could tell me now.
I could. Wouldn't that spoil the surprise?
Well, maybe, but I still want to know.
We will be going past Strathcona Park and past Campbell River, but if we're late, we might stay there for the night because they'll have better hotel accommodations than where we're ultimately going to. Where I want to go, I want to show you a little place called Telegraph Cove.
Oh, I've heard of that.
It's a beautiful little place. It used to be a fishing village where they would fish salmon, and they would salt it and put it in wooden crates and send it to Japan. This was back before the Second World War, and I think the saltery went under after that, but it was a nice restaurant last time I went up there about 5-6 years ago. There is another place called Loss, which is the only place that I know of where they have a free campground. You don't have to pay to stay in this campground. You just go there and camp. It's great. They got outhouses and everything. But we're not going to camp because it's still a little cold, being April Fool's Day. I think in about a month maybe it would be more comfortable. Besides, I didn't bring my tent, so I don't want to sleep outside, just outside in the cold. Because, well, I keep getting kicked out of bed.
For good reason.
Hey, didn't you bring those snore strips?
I did, but
I'm not convinced that they work.
I'm not totally convinced, but
I don't hear
anything will help.
Oh, okay, well, I don't hear a difference. Anyway, the other place that we're going is one that I had heard of before, but I finally read about it in the Auto Club magazine, and it's called Zavalis. It's a little town that was known for gold mining, and so they have little gold claims around there, and there's still people digging stuff out of the ground. And then there's a few oyster leases up there, and it's like a ghost town. It's half abandoned, and I really want to check that out because I want to find a place where I can retire some years from now and see if I can get cheap property today, even though I got no money. Doesn't matter. Just gonna have a look. They say it's the rainiest spot on Vancouver Island, and I was talking to a guy from up there, or up in that region last night, and he said that you have 9 months of rain, 2 months of cloud, and 1 month of sun.
Let's hope today's that day.
Well, we'll have a look. I brought this raincoat just in case.
It is a pretty nice day. Now there is some clouds heading the direction we're going, but so that's the destination to a ghost town.
Yeah.
Well, this could be interesting.
I think so. Anyway, more on the town. It had reached its peak in the late 1930s, believe it or not. The town had grown. It had like, I think 2 newspapers and 3 taxi companies, and it was booming. And then the Second World War kind of killed the boom. And then there were some people hanging out there until the 50s. I think there's like 500 people living there now. It's just just a little town. It's like hardy souls who do fishing and logging and all that other good stuff.
Well, this could be quite an adventure.
Well, it's going to take us about 5 or 6 hours to get into the vicinity. So now that we're at least out of town, we can get on the highway. There are no traffic lights until Nanaimo. Oh no, I lied. There is one in Mill Bay or 3 or 4. Oh, just one thing. Did you have the right camera setting?
Oh, probably not.
It'll look interesting anyway, no matter what.
You look kind of blue.
Oh, you put it on. That's tungsten. That's for.
There's a good chance it probably is. Oh well.
I sometimes use that setting for effect. Like.
Well, that's what I used it for today.
When you went outside?
No, right now for effect.
Oh, for now. This jacket's bluer than it really is. Or it should appear bluer on the screen if that is indeed the right setting to use.
Okay, you finished babbling, Feckwig?
I'm probably going to edit this.
Because my arm's getting sore.
10-4, good buddy.
Okay, bye.
Bye.